Yeah, that everyone. Sammy here. The Wilderness Act was a significant milestone because it helped prevented further development of land, of the forest, what was naturally given there. And I do think that it would pass in this time, but probably not with everything that was attached to it. Just only for the developmental part, where they were not allowed to develop anything on said land once it was designated as a Wilderness Act area. The four characteristics, the one that I gravitated towards to the most, which makes the most sense for me, was it had be primitive and unconfined recreation. I only say that only because it makes sense to me the most. Only because I do live within a national park boundary, and that we do have farm and we do live where we live in the canyon itself. So it makes the most sense for us, for me, that's how I would gravitate to. Engineer Eden, the biggest critique was what they found was managing fires, how to manage fire, that managing fire in a controlled environment, and how to remove brush from the undergrowth or cutting down branches from the underneath to control future forest fires, and that fire does help regrowth for their trees, and it helps germinate the trees, and it helps with land covers, and that it aids in that manner, that wasn't just all bad, that was just burning everything and that was just dying and killing everything, that there was a good purpose to the fire in itself as well. And that's and I don't understand. I think Starker learned that from, I'm not sure which chapter it was, chapter 13, that he learned it from, that it was from the people who lived there previously knew to do that every couple of years. So for the health of the plants and the health of the trees and the land in itself.